Is this the weekend? No, but I just wanted to do it now. Hey guys, the Caravan Neighborhood 3 here. And why do you see Lathan Campbell returning to kickoff? Well, of course we know Percy Harvin was hurt. I looked and he was actually going to be gone for 2 weeks. I think after the bye. But I decided to just put him on the injured reserve. I know I said that if it was going to be 4 weeks, I would have. And if it was not, I was going to wait it out. But I changed my mind. I mean, we have these other weapons at wide receiver, so why not give them a chance? We need to give them a chance. And there goes Nelson. Oh no, he fumbles. Dang it. Hammond recovers. Dang. Here comes Tim Tebow. Brent Selleck sent in motion, and they're going to hand it off to CJ Spiller. And he's going to be tackled by Rashad Jones. That's a 1-yard gain. Alright, 2nd and 9 coming up. Tim Tebow is going to throw. And CJ Spiller will make the catch. Gain of 6.5, I suppose. And it'll be 3rd and 2. Wheeler sent in motion, and the handoff is to CJ Spiller, and Jake Cameron is there to make the tackle. That's a loss of 3 yards. So they're just going to be forced to make a field goal. And of course, we know that we're facing Cameron Wake, the former Dolphin. I actually can't remember the injury report, but anyway, Lathan Campbell, he will take it out to the 31. Alright, so this is take 2 for us. Let's try this again. 1st and 10 at the 31. Started off by handing it to Joseph Kirat. Gain of 5. And Kirat has a good plan for us. Get him involved with the get involved with the running game now, and the passing game should be set up later. Apparently, because of the success we've had with Joseph Kirat, we've been very successful in the running game, so we might as well make that our approach of offense. As that's a 4-yard gain, Von Miller made the tackle. 3rd and 2 coming up, going no huddle. And Keyston Moore will be sent in motion. And Joseph Kirat will get the 1st down on the ground. I'm sure Kirat will be satisfied when we get him a rushing touchdown. I think he'll be satisfied well enough. Nice spin! And he tries to outrun that player, but he doesn't, but gets a 2-yard gain. We're going no huddle. Joseph Kirat pushes forward, 1st down. We're sticking to the no huddle for a little bit, and running it, and this time 3 yards. Daniel Manning, I think. 2nd and 7. We tried to throw on the run to Kirat, but Hammond was there to make the sack. Final play of the 1st quarter. And that was an attempt to throw it across to Joseph Kirat, but we can't. So we're forced to settle with a 48-yard field goal. Nick McRae kicks it, and it is up and good. Miami ties the game at 3. And it looks like they're ready to kick it off. Who's the return man? CJ Spiller, and he will take off. And he's tackled and wrapped up by Joe Shaw at the 23. First and 10 for Denver. Wheeler sent in motion and handoff to Spiller the other way, and well, he's stopped by Michael McAdoo, and Rashad Jones will be credited with the tackle for a loss. That's a loss of 4. Second and 14 coming up. And that's Wheeler sent in motion. And that is incomplete. Wheeler, the intended receiver. 3rd and 14. And they come out. And Francois makes the catch. Gain of 15, first down. What a catch. Alright. Wheeler sent in motion. Play action. And he's going to go to Wheeler, who will get only 2 yards. 2nd and 8 coming up. Wheeler again sent in motion. And Tim Tebow wants to take off, but Jason Babin is there to make the 5-yard sack. Third and 13. And he wants to go deep. Eric Decker, he is free. That is a touchdown for Denver. And, of course, they get the first points of the game. Your score now is 10-0. Denver is on top. Alright, I'm sorry. I was doing something. And Leighton Campbell will return the kickoff. And he's taken down at the 18. Let's see what we can do here. And we started off by handing it to Joseph Currat. We only get a yard. Ballard made the tackle. 2nd and 9 coming up. Screen pass, Joseph Currat, and couldn't get the blocks that we wanted, so we're facing a 3rd and 5 situation. Gregory Nixon, great catch in traffic, 9 yards and first down Miami. He wants Leighton Campbell, and it's caught, dropped, almost caught by Campbell. Oh well. Alright, 2nd and 10. Going for Campbell. And it's almost caught by Campbell again. All I can say, it's not entirely Campbell's fault. And Nelson's going to be sacked there. Loss of 13. Campbell almost had two. He almost had, well, if he caught those would have been big catches, but I wouldn't say he dropped them. I would more like say that he got stripped from them or whatever, but he did his best. He couldn't hold on. And Will Smith, loss of 6 on the sack. 2nd and 16 coming up. We're going to call a timeout here. Chastain sent in motion, and CJ Spiller will lose 2 yards from the misdirection play. 3rd and 18 coming up. We're going to actually call another timeout here. 3rd and 18 coming up. Handoff is to CJ Spiller. He breaks a tackle, and Rashad Jones will wrap him up. Loss of 1. We're going to burn our last timeout. Just to let you know, don't know if I already, never mind. 4th and 19, Latham Campbell to return it. And he's taken down at the 47. And why not? Let's go deep. Going for what's his name? Cooper. And that is off the mark. 2nd and 10. Going for Cooper. No, that's Marco Randall. And it is over the head of him. 3rd and 10. Miami are 34-5 on 3rd down. And it is incomplete. Dang it. Let's just go for it. Risky, I know, but gotta know when to take your chances. Going for Gregory Nixon. And it's incomplete. Turnover on down. Well, again, you gotta know when to take your chances. Anyway, 1st and 10 at the 47 for Tim Tebow, and he's gonna take off. And Jake Cameron forces a fumble. Delbert Arps recovers. So, looks like we have another chance. And go win deep. 4 small, and that is intercepted by Moore. And he's caught by Small, and he fumbles. Marco Randall recovers. Well, Moore, I think you gave... Well, what's your name, Moore? I think you gave us a little helping right there. Despite the interception, you fumbled, and... well... thank you. Keystone Moore! Incomplete. I know I'm like running the same plane over and over, but 2nd and 10. Going for just a curette, and Keystone Moore almost came up with it. 3rd and 10. Going for just a oh well, let's just settle for a field goal. 44-yard attempt. It's up and good. At least we get some points. And we're just going to wrap this half up with an squib kick, I mean. And Brent Selleck will be taken down at the 37. Alright, we are now entering the 2nd half. Your score is 10-6. Denver on top. And Denver will also get the ball to start the 2nd half, as Eric Decker will just take a touchback. And they come out in the 3 wide set with 1 tight end. Tim Tebow. He's going to throw. Oh, it's jumped and intercepted by Jake Cameron. Wow. 1st and 10 for Miami at the 21. Throwing to Keystone Moore. He tries to juke, but he's not really much of a juker. If that makes sense. Yeah, I think I need to do... Yeah, completion percentage is down. That's right, just throw it sharp. And that was a bullet to Dennis Pitta. Bat of the way, come on! Third and goal. Ah, oh, seriously! We're gonna go for it here. 4th and goal. Laquan Roberts, and it's incomplete. Dang it! Johnson sent in motion. Handoff to Spiller, and he's out. Hit from behind by Michael McAdoo. 2nd and 9 coming up. Play action, Tim Tebow. He's going to throw. Demarius Thomas makes the catch. Gain of 15, and they're out of that bad situation that they were in. Wheeler sent in motion. And that is caught by Demarius Thomas, and he's slowly brought down by Jake Cameron. Gain of 7. Tim Tebow's going to hand it off to CJ Spiller, and he'll be taken down by Will Smith. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Will Smith. I think Smith. I don't know, but... No, I think that was Jawan Favors. Yeah, it was. Regardless. Well, anyway, 1st down. Tim Tebow's going to throw in user pick. Ahmad McAllister, and he breaks free. And he's taken down at the 21. Hand off to Joseph Curette, and that will be close to a 1st down. 2nd and 1, they're going no huddle. And Curette decides to jump into there, despite it being a deep, small hole, and he'll squeeze through. 1st and goal. Cameron Wake made the tackle. Oh, wow! Wow, when you have nowhere to go, trust the hole, and it worked. 2nd and goal. Coming up at the 4. Wildcat. It's a keeper to Curette, and that's a touchdown! A much needed one, too. And Eric Decker, what will he do? He will actually take off, and he's going to be tackled by Cooper at the 16. And Decker is hurt. That is rather funny. Eric Decker gets hurt by a wide receiver making a tackle on special teams. Anyway, handoff goes to CJ Spiller. Rashad Jones makes the tackle. That's a 1-yard gainer, a 1-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd and 9. Wheeler sent in motion, and Tim Tebow's going to go to Francois. That's a gain of 3. Tim Tebow is 7 for 10 and 110, I think, passing yards. And the handoff goes to CJ Spiller, and he has running room. And he will be taken out of bounds by Delbert Arps, and we have reached the end of the third quarter. As I said before, as I possibly said, if Tim Tebow still has that offensive playmaker status, we're going to be in trouble. Well, of course, we have some defensive playmakers. Wait, offensive playmaker? I don't know, but whatever it is, I forgot what it was called, but his ratings go up after, during the fourth quarter or in a third down situation. As you guys saw, CJ Spiller is hurt, so Smith will be in. And he'll get hit hard by Michael McAdoo, loss of 1. But you guys know we have several defensive playmakers on this roster, like Rashad Jones and Vontae Davis, I think, and Ahmad McAllister will bat the pass away. No, McAllister really isn't one of the defensive playmakers, but whatever. 4th and 13 coming up, and they're going to kick in the game-time field goal. It's up and good. And Latham Campbell, he will take off and, whoa! He will be taken down at the 35, but that's going to be, no, not the 35. They originally put it at the 20, I think, but Keystone Morris called for holding, so that will back us up at the 10. And Nelson wanted to try to get out of there and throw on the run, but Carter is there to make the sack. And it's a big loss. And Dennis Pitta drops it. We're going to try this screen, but to Campbell. And that is almost intercepted. I really don't want my quarterback to struggle, so maybe we can get a passing touchdown soon. And that's a touchback at the 38. Logan Sauls, thank you so much for making a great punt. That really gets us out of a situation. Anyway, 1st and 10. And Tim Tebow moving in the pocket. He's thrown to Francois, who's double covered. And, well, 2nd and 10. And they send Brent Selleck in motion. Tim Tebow moving in the pocket. He's going to take off. He'll get 7 yards, I think. Yeah. It'll be 3rd and 3 now. Wheeler sent in motion. The pitch out goes to CJ Spiller, and he will get a 1st down on the ground. And, well, they're having some success running it. But it's a 1st and 10, and they're in the 5-wide set, I think. And Tim Tebow's going to go to Demarius Thomas, gain of 3. And again, they're in the 5-wide set. And Tim Tebow's going to take off, and he'll be hit twice. And he will get a 1st down, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. First and 10. Selleck sent in motion. Handoff goes to CJ Spiller. 7 yards. Close to a first down. Chastain sent in motion. Handoff to Spiller again. 3rd and inches coming up. We're going to call a timeout here. Third and inches. Handoff goes to CJ Spiller, and first down for Denver. Handoff goes to Spiller, and he's caught by Juwan Favors at the 10. Selleck sent in motion. Handoff goes to Spiller, and he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage, and Denver will call a timeout. 3rd and 8. This is a big situation. Handoff to CJ Spiller. No first down. The field goal is up and good, however, and they have the lead. Will Miami be able to bounce back with under a minute? They just need a field goal to take it into overtime, and they have a strong leg in Nick McCray. And Campbell, great job, Campbell, as he'll take us out to the 25. We have 49 seconds, so we have to get going. And that's batted away. Campbell, the intended receiver. Pressure situation for the Dolphins. And well, Nelson really hasn't been given a lot of time. And that pass is caught by Dennis Pitta. And I'm just going to do that because it wastes time. We're going to hurry up and spike it. I don't want to burn my last timeout just yet. 2nd and 10. Going deep for Campbell, but that is incomplete. 3rd and 10. Going deep for Dennis Pitta, but that is incomplete. 4th and 10 coming up. A big situation for Miami. Dennis Pitta makes the catch! We're going to actually have to burn our last time out here. Will Nick McCray be able to do it? And they actually call a timeout here. 52 yards. Yes or no? The kick is up. And it's good! Nick McCray comes up with the 52-yard field goal. And we are tied at 16. And he fumbles, but Branch recovers, and he's taken down at 31. We are not done yet. As Tim Tebow is going to go deep on this Hail Mary, and he took a shot from Jake Cameron, and again, we are not done yet. It is overtime, baby. Alright, let's see. They want heads. It is heads. So Denver will get the ball to start overtime. Here comes Nick McCray's kickoff. And, what's his name? Spiller will just take a touchback. Alright, so it's do or die time. Eric Decker sent in motion. The pitch out goes to CJ Spiller, who has running room, and he's caught by Michael McAdoo. Gain of 16. Spiller has almost reached, you know, he's almost there at the 100 rushing yard mark. And Tim Tebow. Now he wants to go deep and double covered, and it's caught by Eric Decker. Handoff goes to CJ Spiller, and no siree. Michael McAdoo makes the tackle for a loss. Loss of about 4. And Tim Tebow's going to be sacked. Credit goes to Dylan Beglinger. Big loss on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 17. And going for, what's his name? I don't know. But they're going to try this field goal. And it is up and good. And that will actually end the game. What the heck? No, it won't. Never mind. Alright, so we have a chance to strike back, but we have to do it now. This is not the field position I want. But hey, we just need to keep it alive right here. Handoff goes to Joseph Curette, and he breaks free. 1st down, and Curette... yes, yeah man, we need to get your numbers up. And there he goes! 1st down, Miami. And there we go, 100 yards for Joseph Curette. Curette is a playoff performer, just to let you know, on the player roles. And Curette gets 5 yards, and we're going to go no huddle. And Nelson will get tackled by Von Miller as he tried to hand it off. And 3rd and 9 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Third and 9. Marco Randall makes the catch, and the drive is still alive. Alright, let's try the end around here. That didn't work. Second and 10. Hand off to Joseph Curette. 3rd and 2 coming up. Third and 2. Alright. Joseph Curette. He takes a shot, but 1st down. We are getting it done here. And we're going to call a timeout here. Time is precious in overtime in this situation. And Nelson will be sacked. 3rd and 9 coming up. Wide open, Dennis Pitta, touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins advance in the playoffs. Who's our MVP? Jake Cameron. 5 tackles and 1 interception. There is the game-winning play. A pass out to a wide open Dennis Pitta. Wow! Well, wait, that was great. 22-19. Alright, moving on to the next playoff round, and what a game against Denver. But anyway, you guys see, we are playing the Oakland Raiders. That's Matt Schaub, apparently. Anyway, that's a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. We know that the pass protection was quite poor in the game not at Denver, but against Denver. I mean, Nelson really didn't have the time to throw. And the handoff is to Bradshaw, but there's Will Smith almost immediately. And they're going to be forced to punt. 4th and 8 coming up. And he's unable to go anywhere, but at least he hangs on. 1st and 10. We're going to start in the Wildcat, and in that way, we're going to hand it off to Asher Diggs, who has running room. Oh, and he's dragged down at the 29. 37-yard rush for Asher Diggs. Great way to start it off, man. Handoff goes to Joseph Curette now, and well, we gained 1. Gregory Nixon sent in motion. And we lose some yards here. 3rd and 13 coming up now. Going for Gregory Nixon, and he can't hang on. 4th down coming up, and Nick McCray will just simply try this 50-yard field goal. It is up, and it is good. Miami gets the first points of the game, 3-0. And who's the return man? Harper, and he'll just take a touchback. Alright, so it's take 2 for Oakland. And Shaw will take the sack. He will be sacked by Will Smith. Loss of 8. 2nd and 18 is coming up. Brown sent in motion. And Shaw will hand it off to Bradshaw, but he's taken down by Paul Soliai after a gain of 2. 3rd and 16 coming up. And that is caught by Darius Hayward-Bay, but Torrey Holiday will prevent Hayward-Bay from going any further, so they will be forced to punt on the 4th and 13 situation. Shane Leckler will punt to Latham Campbell. He spins to make sure that he does get extra room, and he's taken down at the 42. Alright, so let's see if we can get something going here. Let's try this tackle to the outside. We get something, he cuts in, and he will get 8 yards on the carry. Second and 2. And I guess in Curette's way, that's an easy first down. First down, Miami. And, well, let's keep the ground attack going. And that's a 3-yard gain, and we've reached the end of the first quarter. Second and 7 coming up. And that is a one-hand catch by Latham Campbell, gain of 9 and a first down. Let's try this halfback off tackle play. I don't know how this is going to go. It actually went so-so. 1-yard gain, Aaron made the tackle. Second and 9. I shouldn't have gone that way. Anyway, that's a 1-yard gain. And Koa Missy? I can't remember, guys. I'm sorry. Well, anyway, 3rd and 8. Dennis Pitta. Oh, no, he fumbles. Rolando McClain recovers. And injury timeout for Oakland. Brown sent in motion. Schaub, he's going to take off. Don't know why. And Jason Babin will come up with the sack. Second and 14. Handoff goes to Bradshaw, and Dylan Beglinger will take him down back of the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 14 coming up. And that is intercepted by Rashad Jones. And he's taken down at the 24. Alright. First down, and they're going to start the drive by handing it, or at least more like pitching it off to Joseph Curette. 6 yards and 8 rushes, 19 yards. We need to do better running it, and we lose yards. Butler made the tackle for a loss of 5. 3rd and 9 coming up. What the heck? That is jumped and incomplete, so we're going to be forced to settle for a 40-yard field goal with Nick McCray. It's up and good. Now we extend our lead to 6-0, and we are 8 seconds away from the 2-minute warning as Harper takes a touchback. Peak sent in motion, and Ahmad Bradshaw, he will go through the inside, and he's taken down by Rashad Jones, gain of 4, and we've reached the 2-minute warning of the first half. Second and 6. And that is going to be dropped by Edwards. Third down coming up. And Darius Hayward Bay makes the catch. First down. Well, what else should I say? First down, Oakland. And he's going to be his. He throws, and that is incomplete. Brown, the intended receiver. Second down coming up. And that is dropped by Olsen, I believe. Olin. That's Olin, I'm sorry. But it's 3rd and 10. And he's just going to throw that away. And did I erase? No, I didn't. But they're going to punt it away, and Van Campbell will return it. And Campbell will do what he can, and he's taken down at the 28. Alright, we know what happened in the game against Denver. We didn't do too well throwing it, so we got to be a little more careful. And he fumbles. Kelly recovers, and ow. Shepard made the tackle. Play action, Schaub. Gonna throw, and that was intended for Olin, I believe. 2nd down. Peak sent in motion. Handoff goes to Bradshaw, and he is tackled after a gain of 9, and, well, I think they're going to call it timeout. Yes, they are. Alright, 3rd down coming up. Handoff goes to Bradshaw, and he's caught by Will Smith. Let's see. And they say no 1st down, so they're going to settle with a field goal. And I don't know who's doing that. Come on, man. Thank you. The field goal is up and good. Your score now is 6-3. Miami's still hanging in there. And Van Campbell will return it. No, that's Devin Hester, not Campbell. And Devin Hester will be taken down at the 23. Thrown to Dennis Pitta, who makes a really great catch. 2nd and 1 coming up, and yeah, we're not going no huddle yet. Nelson going deep for Campbell, I think. Yep, and he dropped it. Third and 1 coming up. Oh, what happened? Van Dyke picks it off. I don't know how the heck that happened. Kyrie Green will take him down. How the heck did that happen? Anyway, handoff goes to Bradshaw, and he's taken down by Jake Cameron. That's a gain of 1. 2nd and 9. Brown sent in motion. And he wants to go for Brown. And he'll get the touchdown. Touchdown, Oakland. The field goal, no, the extra point is up and good. Your score now is 10-6. And they'll just squib it, and Asher Diggs will have to pick it up and return it. He's taken down at the 40. 11 seconds left. Still have time to try to get something. And we have 2 timeouts, so. Going for Campbell, and that's a really big throw. And he caught it! Touchdown, Miami! The extra point is up and good. Your score is 13-10. Miami takes the lead back. Whoa, that was a nice squib. And Brown will be taken down by Joe Shaw at the 40. We have reached the end of the first half. Your score is 13-10, and Miami will get the ball to start the second half off, as Devin Hester is set to return. And he's taken down at the 22. And let's start it off by handing it to Joseph Curette. Ah, come on! Where's our blockers? Loss of 1. Seriously. 2nd and 11 coming up. Handoff goes to Curette. Oh, how did he break that? Gain of 6. 11 rushes, 18 yards. That's ridiculous. Our blockers aren't doing their thing. Curette, he's been able to do it by himself, but he can't do it all the time. And Marco Randall. Wow. You can see Nelson's numbers pretty much. I guess pretty much we had to throw it a little more than somewhat usual, because Curette's been unable to get it going. Whew, that was close. 5 yards. Joseph Curette, he will get 4 yards. Kelly made the tackle. 3rd and 1 coming up. Oh, and he's broken free. La 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 la. Touchdown, Miami. Much needed touchdown for Miami and for Joseph Curette. And now we extend our lead to 20-10. And Noel will just take a touchback. Matt Schaub, he's going to hand it off to Bradshaw, and he's going to be wrapped up by Rashad Jones. That's a loss of 3. Second and 13 coming up. Handoff goes to Ahmad Bradshaw, and Paul Soliai will wrap up the stop. Loss of 5. Jason Babin stopped him, and Paul Soliai wrapped it up. 3rd and 18. Schaub moving in the pocket. Now he's going to throw, and that is off the hands of Ahmad McAllister. Come on, buddy. You got to make those interceptions. Well, regardless, it's 4th and 18. They're going to punt. Leckler inside his own end zone, and Latham Campbell will return. Campbell will return it. Spin move. Nice spin. And he's taken down at the 44. Play action. And Nelson will be sacked. Anderson made the sack. That's a loss of 6. 2nd and 16. Nelson, he's going to throw on the run. I should have directed that a little better, but Nixon was the intended receiver. I don't know how good. I don't think Nelson is that great on throwing on the run, but it's alright. That can be worked on. He's a rookie. 3rd and 16. That's going to lead Nixon out of bounds. Nice try, Nelson. 4th and 16, and Logan Sauls will punt. Let's see. And that's a touchback. So, it's take 2 for Oakland. And the handoff goes to Ahmad Bradshaw, and Joe Shaw will take him down. That's a loss of, no, that's a gain of 3. Second and 7. Schaub hands it off to Ahmad Bradshaw, and he's going to be taken down by Delbert Arps. First down for Oakland. Peak sent in motion. Schaub going to throw to Lauska Polite, and he drops that. Second down. Handoff goes to Bradshaw, and he's going to be tackled by Haruki Nakamura. Back at the line of scrimmage, no gain, and we've reached the end of the third quarter. Alright, so third down for Oakland. They need 10 yards to convert. And he wants to go deep. But it's incomplete. I think Braylon Edwards was the intended receiver. Anyway, fourth down, 4th and 10 actually. And Leckler will punt to Campbell. He tries to juke and he breaks a tackle there. And wow, he'll be taken out of bounds at the 44, I'm sorry. Nelson, he's moving up in the pocket, now he's going to take off. But he doesn't want to fumble. So he's going to slide, and he will get the Dolphins 8 yards. Check down to Joseph Curette, and he is there to make a very quick catch. And he is able to hang on. First down, Miami. And Joseph Curette breaks free, and he's trying to outrun the guy, and touchdown, Miami. The extra point is up and good. Your score now is 27-10. The Dolphins take a 3 possession lead. And Noel will just take a very quick touchback. Handoff goes to Bradshaw, and he'll be taken down by Haruki Nakamura. Gain of only 1. They're going no huddle here. And he wants to throw, and that is batted away by Haruki Nakamura. Third down coming up. And that is batted away by Jake Cameron. Fourth down coming up, and they're just going to punt. Shane Leckler will punt, and Leighton Campbell will return. Spin move. That's a nice spin. And how did he break out of that tackle? Anyway, first down for Miami. And going for Marco Randall, and he drops it. Second and 10. Joseph Curette gets the handoff, and he will get 7 yards. You can see his numbers: 16 carries, 131 yards. But we haven't been that efficient on third down. And that is somewhat batted away, I guess. But we're going to be forced to punt, as they really brought the heat on Nelson. And that's an easy touchback at the 15. Nice punt by Sauls. And let's see. Brown sent in motion. Schaub, he's going to find Brown, and he's going to be tackled by Jason Babin. Gain of 4. Schaub, he's going to be hit as he throws. Paul Soliai with the pressure. 3rd down coming up. Schaub, he's going to get hit as he throws. Intercepted Vontae Davis. And he's looking to return this one. And he's taken down at the 30. And the pass goes to Gregory Nixon. 1st down. Gain of 15.5, I guess. You can see the numbers. Nelson, he's not as consistent, but he's a rookie, and the receivers have been dropping a lot of balls. Anyway, 2nd down coming up after that incomplete pass. Joseph Keuret gets the handoff, and that's another touchdown for the franchise running back. That makes the lead 34-10. Alright, McCray will kick it off, and who's that? That's Noel. I gotta remember that, and he's taken down at the 27. First down. Schaub's going to go for Brown, and he's going to be tackled almost immediately by Vontae Davis. 2nd and 8 coming up, and they're going no huddle here. And he's going to find Darius Hayward-Bay. Haruki Nakamura forces a fumble. Delbert Arps recovers, and he's on his feet. And he's taken down at the 32. Handoff goes to Joseph Keuret, gain of 8. Is basically all we need to do is just run the clock. Once we reach under a minute, I'm going to stop the video. I'm just going to simulate the rest, and look at that! Keuret, another rushing touchdown. Harper will take off with it, and he's taken down by Joe Shaw at the 17. And actually, I'm just going to simulate it here. At the end of the game, your score is 41-17. Let's see who our MVP is. It is Joseph Keuret for this game. 19 carries, 177 yards, 4 rushing touchdowns. Alright guys, I'm Lucario Fan 843, but we are not done yet. Super Bowl, baby! And yep, we are playing the Dallas Cowboys. Alright. Tony Romo, he's going to hand it off to Cole, and that's a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 coming up. And that's going to be caught by Gibson. And Delbert Arps will take him down 10 yards and a 1st down for Dallas. By the way, Dallas has 10 wins, 5 losses and 1 tie. And he wants to go deep for Des Bryant. Wow! And that's a touchdown for Dallas. The extra point is up and good. Your score is 7-0. Dallas gets the first touchdown of the game. Devin Hester, he's going to return and he's going to take it out to the 28. Alright, here we come after a very good performance against Oakland, especially for Joseph Curette. Anyway, first down. We're going to throw it quickly to Curtis Mason, and he will get us 2 yards. 2nd and 8 coming up. We're going to put Mason in motion. Play action. Nelson, he wants to take off. And look at that. Running room, and he's taken down after a very good game and injury timeout. It is Nelson. So Jackson Roberts will be in for Nelson. And now Roberts will take off, and he's going to fumble, but that goes for a loss of 3. 2nd and 13 coming up. Nixon sent in motion, and Roberts to take off again. He's going to throw on the run to Mason, who makes a great catch near the sideline, and Nelson, broken collarbone. He is unable to return to the game. 3rd and 9 coming up. For Jackson Roberts, who will have to take the reins for Brendan Nelson, and Marco Randall will come up with the reception, 29 yards. Roberts, he's going to hand it off to Joseph Curette, and he will get 2 yards. Ray Maluauga will make the tackle. 2nd and 8. And Joseph Curette will get a nice block for 9 yards and a first down. 1st and goal coming up. Hand off again to Joseph Curette, and he will get 1 yard. 2nd and goal coming up. Not 1 yard, but he gets, I guess, 7 yards. Regardless, 1st and goal, and that is a touchdown for Joseph Curette. And we are tied now at 7 after the extra point, of course. Alright. Nick McCray to kick it. And that's an easy touchback. Des Bryant. Alright, I guess we're going to have to be more careful with Des Bryant. Romo, play action. And that is thrown in front of his intended receiver. I don't know who it was for, but give me a moment. Actually, we might find out in the next play. Young sent in motion, the handoff goes to Cole, and Joe Shaw forces a fumble, but Young is able to recover it. There we go, there's the intended receiver on the 1st and 10 situation, Gibson. Anyway, 3rd and 13, Romo gonna throw, and who was that to? 4th down coming up, and they're gonna punt. Morstead punts, and Lathan Campbell will return. Alright, so at the 48, that is where we start our drive. We're changing the play. First down for Miami. And Jackson Roberts already found his man, already found his target, Marco Randall, but instead of throwing it to Marco Randall, he throws it right out of the end zone. 2nd and 10 coming up. And that's going to be a lob pass to Joseph Curette. Gain of 6, and we have reached the end of the first quarter. You know the score. But anyway, 3rd and 4 coming up in the second quarter. And Marco Randall jukes, or at least spins and then tries to juke. Injury timeout, Randall is hurt. And Jackson Roberts will execute the play action. He's going to be sacked by Carter. Loss of 7, and it will be 2nd and long. And Gregory Nixon makes the catch. Gain of 11, and torn shoulder labrum for Marco Randall. He is unable to return to the game. So we lose 2 offensive players. And Roberts, he's going to get stripped, sacked, and Haskell will recover the fumble. Tony Romo, he's going to drop back. Now he's going to throw, and that's off the hands of Torrey Holiday. Second down. Let's see. Romo, he's going to throw, and that just goes out of bounds. Third down coming up. Romo. He's going to be sacked by Michael McAdoo. Nice job there. Alright, so 4th down, they're going to punt. Morstead to punt. Latham Campbell to return. And Campbell tried to wait for the block, but he couldn't. And, well, 1st down at the 20. As we are going to try the tight end screen. That didn't go as well as I hoped, but 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 7, I'm sorry. And Joseph Curette, he will get 3 yards. DeMarcus Ware made the tackle. 3rd and 4 coming up as we come out in the Wildcat. It's a keeper to Joseph Curette. And he is unable to escape Hawkins, and we're going to be forced to punt. Logan Saul's the punt, and Des Bryant to return. And he's going to be tackled at the 40. Ah, dang it. Anyway, 1st down for Dallas. Tony Romo calling something out. And he's going to throw to Jason Witten, but he is unable to hang on to it. Haruki Nakamura laid a hit on him. Second and 10. Romo gonna throw, batted away by Vontae Davis. So 3rd down coming up. And that is off the hands of Vontae Davis, and that falls incomplete. Morstead will punt, and Latham Campbell will just let it go into the end zone. Touchback. First down, handoff goes to Joseph Curat, and he will get 5 yards, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Second and 5 coming up, and going for Latham Campbell, and that is incomplete. Going for Dante Small, he breaks off a tackle, and he will get us a first down. Now going for Nevin Cooper, I think. First down. No, not first down, but close. Going for Dennis Pitta, he will break a tackle and he will get a first down for Miami. Joseph Curat sent in motion, empty backfield for Roberts, and he wants Joseph Curat. Nice. 12 yards, first down for Miami. Now he's going to be sacked, loss of 8, but he's going to be sacked by Carter, and 2nd and 18 coming up. Going for Gregory Nixon, he spins and he is free, touchdown Miami. The extra point is up and good. Your score is 14-7. Miami is on top. And Collins will return the squib, and he's taken down at the 41. We have 34 seconds left in the second quarter, and all 3 timeouts. The Cowboys want to do something before halftime. And he wants to go deep. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Romo, he gets the ball, and he's going to be sacked, and he's going to lose it. 10-yard loss. It was a sack strip for Jason Babin. Young sent in motion. The handoff goes to Cole on the misdirection. He has running room, and he will get the Cowboys a first down, and they call another timeout. First down, and Romo to throw, and he's going to go deep for the end zone. Incomplete. Vontae Davis was on the coverage. Taylor, the intended receiver. Alright, second down coming up. Romo, he's going to throw on the run. Jason Witten comes up with it, and they call timeout to kick in the field goal as time expires. Your score entering the second half is 14-10. And Devin Hester will return the kickoff. And he takes a hard shot at the 24. Handoff, the handoff goes to Curat. He will get 6 yards. He hasn't been having his success on the ground yet. And he's going to be taken down, but that's after a 5-yard gain and a first down. And he will be taken down after another 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 coming up. Jackson Roberts calls for the play action. He's going to throw to Dennis Pitta, who will get 2 yards. Alright, we come out in the Wildcat, 3rd and 3. Asher Diggs sent in motion, and that's a keeper to Curette. Come on, use your speed, Curette, and he's taken out of bounds after a 1st down. Let's see what the referees say first. It is a 1st down. Handoff goes to Joseph Curette, and he will be taken down for a 1-yard loss. Serrato's made the tackle. 2nd and 11 coming up. And Asher Diggs this time will get the ball. He wanted to spin to see if he can fool anyone, but instead he breaks off a tackle. And at least, he will get 3 yards. And Dennis Pitta gets the catch and takes a hard shot, but he hangs on. Roberts, pretty good numbers for him. Roberts has completed 7 passes in a row. And the handoff and it's a keeper to Curette, and this time he may have room. And yes, he will, just for a 1-yarder. Seriously, we need better run blocking. And the pass was intended for Cooper, but I don't know what happened there. So we're facing a 3rd and 9 situation. Dante Small was the intended receiver, and we'll be facing a 4th and 9 situation. We're just going to punt. And that's an easy touchback. I wasn't calculating it right, so let's see. Romo, he's going to throw very quickly because Jason Babin brought the heat, and it's incomplete. Taylor, the intended receiver. Romo sends Jason Witten in motion, and he's going to throw on the run. Des Bryant makes a great catch. Handoff goes to Cole, and ow! He's hit hard by Michael McAdoo. Gain of 1. Second and 9. He's in trouble and he fumbles. Jawan Favors recovers, and he is gone. That's a touchdown for Miami and the big man, Jawan Favors. So your score is 21-10. And Des Bryant will just take the touchback. Romo, he's going to scramble, and he's going to be tackled by Will Smith. That's only a gain of 1. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Your score is 21-10. The Dolphins have the lead. But, however, the Cowboys, they aren't out of this yet. They have a chance. As Romo has the empty backfield, and he's going to be his. He throws, and Delbert Arps intercepts. At the 39, handoff goes to Joseph Curette, and he will be taken down after a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 coming up, and the pass goes to Dennis Pitta, who will get 2 yards, close to a first down. 3rd and 3 coming up. Curtis Mason sent in motion, or at least moves over a bit to the left. No, yeah, to the left, and he drops it as he got hit as he tried to catch it. And you know what? We're just going to go for it here. 4th and 3. Roberts, and he's going to be sacked and, well, turnover on downs. Haskell gets the credit. Well, you gotta know your risks, and I did. I knew the risk. Just didn't work out right. Alright, handoff goes to Cole, and he will be taken down after a gain of 9. And they're going no huddle. And he's going to throw it to Taylor. I don't know why. I don't know why Davis flinched. But regardless, first down. Young sent in motion. Handoff goes to Cole. And he has running room. And he's going to be taken down after 12 yards, I believe. And now Jake Cameron is hurt. It's not good. Jason Witten sent in motion, and he was going for, I don't know who. If it was Jason Witten, that's crazy. But anyway, 2nd and 10 coming up. Romo's going to find Des Bryant. 3rd and 1 coming up. Cameron has an abdominal strain. He will return at some point later, but for now, Joe Shaw will be filling in his shoes. As Jason Witten is sent in motion, and they're going to do the screen. I wasn't aware of that. Cole breaks the tackle, and he will give the Cowboys a 1st and goal situation. Des Bryant sent in motion. Romo going to throw. Taylor makes the catch. Touchdown, Dallas. And looks like they're going for 2. Des Bryant sent in motion. Romo going to throw. And that's just going to be out of bounds. They are unable to convert for 2. And your score is 21-16. And Devin Hester, he will take off with it. Spins as he tries to get more yardage, but unfortunately doesn't. He's taken down at the 12, and we come out in the Wildcat. And Asher Diggs, he has running room. Oh boy, there he goes to the 40. 30, he's being caught up, and he's taken down at the 28. Monster game for Asher Diggs. Really big monster game. Alright, handoff goes to Joseph Curette, and he will get 6 yards. Second and 4 coming up, and 4 yards, first down for Miami. I'm not going to simulate the last bit now. And this time, we get better blocks. Touchdown for Joseph Curette. That was much needed, too. The extra point is up and good. Your score is 28-16. Nick McRae will kick it off, and Des Bryant will return it. And he's taken down at the 19. Alright. Romo. He's going to be sacked by Jason Babin. Loss of 7. And they're going no huddle. And that is incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Romo. He's going to throw, and there's a flag holding on the offense. That is called on, I don't know what's his name, but we're going to accept it. Third and 23. Romo. He's going to throw, and he finds an open Jason Witten. What the heck? 1st down for Dallas. Jason Witten sent in motion. And he's going to fumble. But it's recovered. That's a loss of 10, however. Alright. 2nd and 20. Pass goes to Des Bryant. Gain of 3, and Dallas calls a timeout. Third and 17. And just get sacked, baby. Loss of 7. That is Jason Babin. Wow. Alright, 4th and 24. Romo moving in the pocket. Going deep. Intercepted. Rashad Jones. And he's taken down at the 39. Alright, I'm going to simulate the last bit here. But there you go, guys. Your Super Bowl champions are the Miami Dolphins. I'm just going to hurry through this. And who's our MVP of the game? Jason Babin. Great job, man. Alright, so we win the Super Bowl. I'm going to hurry on out of this so we don't have to hear all that. But 28-16, guys. Your final, and I'm sorry this was a long video. But I'm Lukai Fan 843, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which is the off season. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Adios.